Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. I am Fish.
K-Dog.
It's the Thursday threesome episode 8, where we take random topics about anything submitted by you guys on social media, put them into the K-Dog and Fish Bowl, pull out 3 random topics, and talk about it off the cuff for 3 straight minutes.
Let's go. Ocho crazy.
And we're back. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Thursday threesome. We apologize. We haven't had a video in a couple of weeks, but we got our crap together, and we've been busy, but we're here. It's episode 8, aka the Ocho of the Thursday threesome. The way it works, you guys submit random topics. Could be literally anything: sports, movies, music, TV, history, Funko. It doesn't matter.
History.
They all go into the K-Dog and Fish Bowl. We pull out a random topic. We have no idea.
Yeah.
We shake up the bowl, pull it out randomly, and talk about that topic for 3 straight minutes. It is a lot of fun. Plus, we have no idea ahead of time what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
So let's get the party started.
It's so funny. Some of them are so funny. You pick first this time.
Okay.
Like, what's your favorite ocean?
And I got to talk about that for 3 minutes.
I kind of like the Pacific.
All right. We got the timer. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's pick a good one here.
Do it.
And you get a shout out if your topic is pulled.
There you go.
All right. This is submitted by collectibles.funkopop_. You're going to get your name over here as a shout out.
Cool.
You're going to like this one.
I'm in.
All right. You ready with the timer? Best and worst movie sequels. That is a good one. Best and worst movie sequels.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, this is...
You want to start?
I don't even know where to go with this.
I have to go right off. And we actually just had a podcast about this subject.
Yeah.
That was 2 podcasts ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it was about the best trilogies.
Yeah.
For me, Star Wars.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
Empire Strikes Back, obviously. Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But this is also saying the worst sequels.
The worst sequels.
Yeah, of all time. So we were kind of in this mindset when we were doing the podcast. So what would be, obviously, some of the best sequels ever made? Godfather Part 2.
Godfather Part 2, yeah.
Empire Strikes Back. Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom.
What would be a worst sequel?
I gotta think, what about Dumb and Dumber? The sequel of Dumb and Dumber.
You're right. It was not as good.
That was bad.
Yeah.
That was really bad.
It did not live up to the first movie. What about literally just the worst though?
Like the worst
sequel of all time. You know what really comes to mind right away is the Blair Witch Project.
I don't even remember the sequel of that.
The first one was so good.
Yeah.
And it made so much money. And it was basically shot for nothing, like $37,000.
Yeah.
You're going to kill me in the comments that I didn't get it exactly right or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was made for nothing. It was really an indie film. And it was a lost footage thing. And it did hundreds of millions of dollars. So the studio was like, sequel.
Sequel, yeah,
but
boom.
They shot the sequel like a movie.
Yeah, which ruined it.
And it ruined it.
Yeah.
I
can barely remember that, yeah.
So I would say that that's one of the worst sequels of all time.
I didn't like Jurassic Park 2, but I feel that's only because Jurassic Park 1 was so good, it just couldn't live up to it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But that shouldn't really count. And then you can look at other movies that got B title sequels. We're not talking about those.
No, I would say a major
major studio, actual theatrical release.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even know. I'm trying to think the worst.
Well, I think you brought it up with the Dumb and Dumber 2.
I really did not enjoy that.
Even Super Troopers 2. We love Super Troopers, the first one. We waited so long to do a sequel. Anchorman 2.
Anchorman 2 was disappointing. Super Troopers 2 was disappointing.
Yeah.
I mean, it had its moments. I mean, the Mounties stole the movie, in my opinion. But Anchorman 2 was very disappointing.
So, we waited forever to get an Anchorman sequel. The first one is a cult classic, and we quote it daily.
Yeah.
Still, 20 years, almost 20 years later.
Yeah.
And the sequel did not live up.
Yeah.
What about... we're out of time.
This is the best part of the show is that we're on the spot.
It's completely off the cuff.
So I know we missed a ton of things.
I'm sure we did.
But again, it's off the cuff. We have to just run with it, right?
We love the fact that we know we could talk about literally anything off the cuff at any time. That's what the spirit of the show is about.
Yeah.
All right. Topic number 2. That was a good way to start the show.
I'm thinking now, like, vacation.
Yeah.
European vacation came after that, and then Christmas vacation, correct? Is that how it went?
Yeah. Vacation was first, European, and then Christmas.
European vacation did not hold its...
no,
compared to vacation. Just saying.
But Christmas was great.
But Christmas was great. Yeah. But again, we're not going there.
All right. No looky.
You can also say Godfather 3.
Oh, that was awful.
I like Andy Garcia, though.
He's a treasure.
He's a treasure. He's a treasure. All right, here we go.
Who is giving
this
us
is from
topic?
Kyle McCarthy, 88.
Okay. All right.
Kyle McCarthy, 88. Who is winning the Super Bowl this year? And why is it the Cleveland Browns?
We get to talk about football? All right. Well, there's a lot going on in that question there. So let's start the timer and let's talk about it.
We're going NFL.
I like it. We're going to have... You start the timer?
Good.
We have a full NFL show coming this fall once football season starts. So for those of you who don't like us talking about football on Funko live shows or YouTube, we're going to have a specific NFL show just for you guys.
Right. Now,
all right, Super Bowl.
I don't know a lot about the Cleveland Browns.
What do you mean? Baker Mayfield?
Oh, Baker Mayfield, but I don't even, I don't know how, if they strengthen their offensive line in the offseason or defensive. I didn't really pay a lot of attention to it. I don't know.
They're about the same. They didn't make a big off-season splash.
Yeah.
But I would say that they're at least above 500 team.
Yeah.
I don't think they're, and no offense, because also another shout out to a Funko fanatic of ours, G-Boats, is a massive Cleveland Browns fan.
Yeah.
And he'll be cursing us.
Yeah.
That we're not saying Cleveland's going to win. But
what division are they in?
They are in the same division with Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I mean, Pittsburgh's not going to be great this year.
Cincinnati is
not going to be great. Joe Burrows is coming back.
I think that
they could win the division, probably. Probably win the division, but...
Depends on the Steelers.
Are they going to get out of the AFC, obviously?
Yeah.
They're not getting out of the AFC.
I don't think so.
Well, they got to beat
the Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
Yeah.
You're not beating the Chiefs. The Chiefs...
They're so good.
The Chiefs, they spent so much money on their offensive line after last year. They're gonna be beasts.
Yeah, they're gonna be the same plus a new offensive line.
And then Tampa's just had the whole year to get stronger, and everybody came back. Yeah. Everyone came back.
My feeling, and no offense, Kyle. It was Kyle, right?
Kyle. Yeah.
No offense to Kyle. I don't think the Cleveland Browns are going to win it. Are they a playoff team?
Oh,
yes.
For sure, 100%.
Cleveland Browns are a playoff team now, no doubt. Yeah. I think, though, Super Bowl is going to be a repeat of last year. I think it'll be Tampa Bay and the Chiefs.
I think Cleveland could maybe go 11-6. I don't have their schedule in front of me and stuff, but I can see them pulling out a good season. And Baker Mayfield's up for a payday after what Josh Allen got, so he's going to get paid. But I don't see them getting out of the AFC. It's just too tough. Too tough.
A playoff team, yes.
Yeah.
Super Bowl winners, no.
Yeah. I think the NFC is tougher than the AFC, really.
The NFC is tougher.
It's tougher. It's just tougher. But
there's a lot going on, and it's not enough to talk about in 3 minutes.
No. Yeah. But I don't see the Browns. I don't think they're going to get out of it.
What's your Super Bowl matchup pick then?
I said it a long time back when on one of these shows or what show it was.
Yeah.
I'm with you. It's going to be a rematch.
It's
going to, barring injuries.
Facts.
Yeah, barring any injuries.
Because, why am I blanking? Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes snaps his leg.
Yeah.
I mean,
barring injuries, it's going to be a repeat. That's what I think. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go. 3 minutes.
All right.
So that's topic number 2. And again, we'll have an NFL show coming this fall. I don't know if we'll do it as a live show on Instagram or we'll do it as a YouTube show. Either way, we're going to have an NFL show.
Yeah, totally.
With a different backdrop.
And we're actually going to do research for it.
Yeah.
But you do a lot.
I do a lot of research because I'm in fantasy football.
I don't do any research. I'm going to actually do research.
And I will say this one thing. Here's the last topic. The last thing about the Cleveland Browns is I have Nick Chubb as a keeper running back on my fantasy team.
Yeah.
And he's good.
Chubb's a beast.
Nick Chubb. In fact, my fantasy team name is full on Chubb.
Yeah, but you've also got Nick Chubb.
And I also have Nick Chubb.
Right. Perfect.
But I spell full on Chubb Chubb.
BB. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm clever.
Yeah. He's bringing it.
Oh, this is all like movies today.
All right.
This one is from Royal City Pop Guelph.
Oh.
AKA Mike Fenton.
Yeah.
And his topic is Jaws the movie.
That is so funny.
What's that?
I've been watching that movie the last couple days.
Just Jaws?
Yeah, because when I go home, I go out onto the Muskoka room.
Okay.
Not into the Muskoka room.
Yeah.
And I always just put on the TV, and AMC, AMC just shows the same movies over and over again. So, Sunday and Monday when I came home, Jaws just happened to be on.
So now you're fresh.
It's so good. All right, let's get into this.
All
right. Yeah.
So you should kick this one off.
Oh, it's so underrated.
Is it underrated, though? It's Jaws.
I shouldn't say it's underrated. You're right. It's not underrated, but
underappreciated,
I think.
By
today's standards.
Movie goer.
Of CGI. We're not talking, this ain't Fast 9, right?
No, they had to use a mechanical shark.
Yeah, and it was more about perception of the fear. Instead of just I
think it was one of the first movies, and I as a film buff, I've watched Jaws and studied a lot of the behind the scenes stuff about Jaws.
Yeah.
They had to use a real mechanical shark.
It didn't work.
Problems
it did not. That shark did not work.
So Steven Spielberg's idea, the director, the idea of using not seeing the full shark until the end was one genius because it creates this sense of fear that you don't even see the monster until the end of the movie.
Right.
And that had never been done before in films like this.
But also the sound, right?
Yeah.
Was that John Williams that did that?
Yeah, it was John.
And it just dun it was just scared the crap out of you.
Yeah.
And then the cast was perfect.
Yeah.
Dreyfuss, Schneider, and then whoever played.
Oh, I feel bad that we're not going to remember his name.
Well, it's hard to remember his name, but
I do too because he was also in the Sting. I'm trying to. We're gonna get beat up.
I absolutely remember him in the Sting. Sting, so good if you haven't watched it.
Best Picture 1973.
There you go.
He plays Lonigan.
And
he plays Quint.
Yeah, Quint. That's it. Quint.
In Jaws, and he was amazing. His speech when he's telling this story about going overboard in the Navy is chilling.
Oh, I know, absolutely.
Extreme, you see Dreyfuss's face listening to this story.
Yeah.
And
but it was just the way the three characters played off each other on the boat. Right? They're on the boat, and it was just the way Quint would yell at Dreyfuss it was great.
Well, you had the cop.
Right.
And the
Schneider.
scientist. And then the fish the shark hunter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's like a sea captain,
Actually, now that we're talking about this, you could say that Jaws 2 was a horrible sequel.
Comparatively to the first film.
Although Jaws 3 was that 3D? Was even worse.
Louis
Gossett Jr.
I do want to say this because we're probably going to run out of time.
Yeah.
Roy Scheider, the most famous quote from Jaws, we're going to need a bigger boat. Was totally ad-libbed.
That's hilarious.
And was kept in.
Yeah.
Also, Jaws was the first movie to make summer blockbusters.
Yeah.
Movie, they actually didn't think it was going to work and released it in the summer, and it killed the timer.
Yeah.
I'll just finish this thought.
Yeah.
That Jaws invented the summer blockbuster.
Oh, totally.
At that time, nobody released movies in the summer because everyone was out at the beach and enjoying vacations and what have you.
Mm-hmm.
So Jaws invented the summer blockbuster.
Yeah.
And in fact, Star Wars was released 2 years later as a summer release because of
that reason.
Jaws. So at that point, before Jaws was the highest grossing film of all time until Star Wars.
It also pretty much launched Spielberg.
Yes.
This is then they were if there's multiple documentaries about it. If you get a chance to watch, it's so interesting.
I wish we could. Now I just want to talk about
Jaws. Just to watch what they were doing at that time and how it wasn't working. Like it must have been so defeating that you're like, I have this idea, and you create this shark, and then it sinks to the bottom of the ocean, and you're like, damn it!
And you're trying to incorporate robotics and mechanics in water.
Yeah, and they didn't give him a big budget.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's the only shark I got. You know, like, what are we gonna do?
I wish we could talk about it more. We definitely went over the 3 minutes.
Whatever. Yeah.
We broke the rules a smidge on that last one. We could probably talk about Jaws.
Yeah.
For the full.
And now I'll go home. I'll go out to the Muskoka room. Yeah. It'll be on AMC.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Fantastic movie. Yeah. If you've never seen it, it is, and I know this off the top of my head because we pulled that topic at random.
Yeah.
1975.
Yeah.
Was the year it was released. And fantastic. Steven Spielberg directed. John Williams with the music and some great acting. Please, if you've never seen it and you're age appropriate to see it, watch Jaws.
I also love the fact that at the very beginning, like the way the mayor was just defying that the shark existed.
Yeah.
Like it was really just amazingly set up.
Yeah.
The storyline to it, you know? Like,
and actually, I love that actor too.
Yeah.
He was in one of my favorite movies of all time, The Hustler, with Paul Newman.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Anyway, all right,
we're done. All right. Way to go, Fenton. You nailed it, Fenton. We're gonna talk. We're going.
Your topic was so good, we went way over the 3 minutes.
Jaws.
All right.
Yeah.
Stay tuned because now we're gonna have to do a podcast about Jaws, so we can talk about Jaws for an hour.
I'm in.
All right. Next podcast.
Jaws.
Okay.
Jaws.
And how horrible the sequels were.
All of them. Okay. Every single one.
Number 4 had Michael Caine. All right.
What the hell?
That's enough. Okay.
Sir Michael Caine.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. That was so much fun.
Guys knighted, for Christ's sake.
Don't forget to check us out on all social media at KDogandFish. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate you guys watching on our Thursday threesome. We apologize it took us so long to get back here. We were super busy.
A little crazy.
But we got a lot of fun shows planned coming up for YouTube, including our Fun Days Lottery box. The second part was shipped already.
Yeah.
So that'll be a great show. Plus, you guys enjoyed the Pokemon show so much, we're going to do a part 2.
Oh, yeah.
For that.
Can't get enough Pokemon.
For everything Funko, please visit KDogandFish.com. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.
Peace.
So it's been a few weeks since we've done a show, and we apologize.
Sorry.
We've been super busy. Are you feeling a little rusty? Are you ready for today? Like, what are you feeling?
I'm gonna bring it.
What exactly does that mean?
Bringing it. That's it.
Okay.
I don't have to explain anything.
What exactly are you bringing?
None of your business. I'm bringing it. It's broughton.
That's not a word.
It is. Look it up.
So on a scale of 1 to Kirsten Dunst,
bringing it.
You're bringing it.
Bringing it.
Bringing it on.
I'm bringing it. Everything. I'm bringing it all to the table. Let's do this. Thursday threesome. Let's go. I'm bringing it. I'm pumped.
You heard it here first. K-Dog is bringing it.
I'm bringing it. Let's go.
Have you seen Fast 9 yet?
Nope.
I did.
Great.
And I'm going to save you 2+ hours because it was hot garbage.
It's too many.
It has gotten to the point
Yeah.
where I feel you've gone as fast and as furious
You've got
as possible.
I feel they went too furious on the last one.
Well, this one, they're like, where have we not been fast and furious?
Ugh.
And they said space.
Oh my God.
Space.
They seriously went to space?
Are any of them astronauts? No.
I don't think they can do it.
I don't think that was a good semi-project.
Yeah.
I am absolutely floored about how, and I don't care if you're like, oh my God, spoilers.
Yeah.
I don't care. I am saving you all the time in the world with these spoilers. Don't watch Fast 9.
So they launched a Honda Civic souped up with some good rims into space, is what you're telling me.
No, you haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
A Pontiac Fiero.
A Fiero?
A Fiero.
That's a
Pontiac Fiero.
That's a babe magnet.
In space. Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. I am Fish.
I am K-Dog.
I'm trying to figure out. I don't know how to follow that.
That was the whole point.
That was impressive.
Testing out my chops. My album's coming out in 2 weeks.
Show is over.
Boom.
Mic drop.
Mic drop. Bringing it.
I feel I like your strategy here with the whole bringing it. I feel like people should be using that on job interviews. When they go for a job interview and there's like, what kind of skills do you think you're bringing to the table?
100% you should do this. This is exactly your strategy. You walk in there, that's it. Don't even bring a resume.
Yeah.
I'm coming in here. I'm sorry, what skills do you offer? I'm bringing it.
I'm going to bring it.
I'm not sure what that entails. I'm bringing it.
If you had to say exactly what it is that you were bringing, what would you say that is?
No, you don't break it down. You don't break it down.
Yeah.
Because then again, you're taking away the momentum.
God.
You're just bringing it.
This is solid advice if you're applying for a job.
You're applying for a job, no resume, no nothing, you just bring it.
Okay. Now,
and then whoever interviewed before you go, see that? He didn't bring it. I'm bringing it.
Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. It is another Thursday threesome.
It's been a while.
Episode ocho?
Ocho.
Oh.
I think it's ocho.
I actually want
the ocho. It is the ocho. It's the ocho.
It is. It's episode ocho.
Episode ocho.
Nice.
Nice. Can't wait for the next one. It's episode 9. Just 9.
Yeah, you can't
9.
really have fun with that.
Can't have fun with 9. No. What's just 9?
I don't even know what 9 is in Spanish.
I think it's just 9.
Probably not.
Just 9.
9. It's not just German for no.
No. True.
Do you remember the first few Fast and the Furious movies?
Yeah.
They were they were drag racers.
I actually liked Tokyo Drift. I was one of the only people in North America. No, there's like 7 of us.
You're the one.
There's 7 of us. But I actually like Tokyo Drift.
But they were criminals. They were drag racers, right?
Yeah.
So at some point I want to know where they crossed over into being international super spies, and all of them know every martial art ever invented and became this team of spies.
You want to know why?
Yeah,
I'll tell you right now.
But tell me.
Because they were bringing it.
Vin, what do you have in mind for the new movie, for number 9? I'm just going to bring it.
I'm going to take this 88 Fiero, slap a rocket on, and I'm going to launch it into space. Why? Because I'm bringing it. Do it. Let's go.
Cut. Print.
Yeah. Slap Ludacris in there and let's launch that sucker to space. Let's go. Was Ludacris in there?
He was in the car.
Of course he was in there. Of course Ludacris is in the car. Ludacris was like, I'm jumping in that car to go to space. I want to see Saturn.
I thought you were going to say Uranus.
Uranus.
The other thing that really grinds my gears is the absolute, one, lack of physics.
Yeah.
Right? And the other one is the extreme, no matter what I do in this car, it will work.
Right.
Like, driving off of a cliff.
Oh, yeah.
Purposely hooking your wheel onto a steel rope from a suspension bridge.
Gotcha.
At the exact way you're going to be able to somehow hook it on there and then traverse a ravine.
That could happen.
And land on the other side.
The space thing, maybe not, but that could happen.
But you drive off the cliff first in hopes to hook the wheel. What if you don't hook the wheel?
But you're not worried about that because you're bringing it. And everything works out when you're bringing it. And Vin Diesel is bringing it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, he brought up my lunch because this is absolute dumpster fire.
The best thing, back in the day, when you'd see a movie, be like, this movie's so bad, I'd be like, hey, I'm not going to watch it. Now, you sold me on it. I have to watch it.
You have to watch it to see how bad it is.
And then we have to do a show where we just make fun of it forever.
I actually think that this is a great idea for a show.
Yeah.
And we will we'll put up frames or clips.
We should make fun of it so hard until Vin Diesel sues us. That would be the goal. Like,
I'm in.
Like, dig deep. Like, go deep into making fun of it till he's like, enough of these guys. Boom. Cease and desist.
I'm in.
And then we're like, win. Yeah. We brought it, Diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This lawsuit was fast and furious.
Fast and furious.
I'm the first person to come in the morning, and I'm the last person to leave.
Yeah.
Okay, now what are you doing when that happens?
I'm bringing it.
I'm bringing it.
The entire time.
This is solid career advice.
Solid career advice. I'm just bringing it. I also don't really like the John Cena, Vin Diesel, we're brothers.
Oh, that was the other thing. They look nothing alike.
Come on. No.
Nothing.
No.
I mean, legit, you have to believe that John Cena has the same familial genes as Vin Diesel.
No.
They even show the dad, and the dad, there's a flashback, and there's the dad.
Yeah, and it's Christopher Walken.
No. The two, that wouldn't make any sense. And the two of them together as teenagers, and you're like, the dad looks like Vin Diesel. He's a Toretto, right?
Yeah.
And then this guy looks like he was the adopted Nordic Viking offspring that they brought home. Yeah. It made no sense.
At any point, did John Cena wear cargo shorts?
Oh, wow.
I feel like many of his roles, he's always wearing cargo shorts. He loves cargo shorts. Yeah. I mean, you can have your phone, your keys.
I love cargo shorts.
You can keep a lot of things in there. Pepperettes, some cashews.
Just don't eat two at a time.
Don't eat two at a time, but you got lots of pockets. But I feel like he's always got cargo shorts on. I feel like there's too many times he's wearing cargo shorts.
He does like cargo shorts. It also shows off his calves.
Well, yeah, and his arms are the size of tree trunks, too.
He's a big boy.
He's a big guy. Yeah.
It makes literally no sense that him and Vin Diesel are brothers.
Well,
anyway, enough about the Fast and the Furious. Don't watch it.
Check it out. You can rent it right now on Disney Plus for $89.99.
Hey, you had some stuff you were working on at your house.
Oh yeah. We've been off for like 3 weeks. That's right. Yeah. My roof got fixed. Well, my siding and my eavesdrops got fixed. Yeah, it was interesting.
Nice. You had a team of
2 guys.
Two guys.
2 guys. Right. Showed up. Serbian guys. Cool guys. Very nice guys. Nice. Showed up on a Saturday.
It's nice that they came on a weekend,
which was weird. The funniest thing about it was they listened to like heavy metal, like German, like headbanger music,
like Scream.
Yeah, like Das Boot stuff, like like just
Number one.
Yeah,
Das Boot is a German submarine movie.
Right.
You're thinking of like Du Hast.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, like it was like and it was like really weird.
What did all the animals think of that?
Oh, the dog, the puppy was just he'd come out and he'd be like, you gotta go pee? Yeah, let's go outside. You go outside and be like, and they're just like cranking it out of their stereo, and it was weird. It was really weird. I'm like, why are you guys even listening to this?
And then at some point they got changed into like the outfits from Dodgeball.
Yeah, a lot of leather. And then they're like, what's your safe word? I'm like, what are you talking about? Just put the eavesdrop up.
Just get on the ladder.
Yeah. Nice guys, though. But I found that music choice a little weird.
Especially if you're at somebody's house.
Yeah. And they were like, they didn't care. Yeah. They're like, we're going to, like, I'm sitting inside and my, like, things are just bouncing on the table. Every
glass you have is doing the Jurassic Park.
Yeah, exactly. Because they're just like, I'm like, super weird. Super weird. But looks good.
And now you downloaded the album.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of into it.
So you're into it.
I'm kind of into it now. It's not bad.
Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog and Fish Show. Mi nombre es Fish.
Sure.
Tu nombre es K-Dog. And this is the Ocho.
That was impressive.
Thanks. I've been boning up on my Spanish.
Oh, well, you're doing well.
I am really hoping to go to Barcelona.
Barcelona?
Or Ibiza. What's that from? Is that Popstar?
What is that from?
Never Stop Pop.
Never Stop Pop. Don't Stop Stopping. Barcelona.
Yeah, I can't remember. Welcome back to it. What are you looking at?
I was like, what am I wearing? I couldn't remember what I was wearing. I'm wearing an MTV shirt. Remember MTV?
That's a good. Yeah,
remember when MTV used to show videos and stuff? And
do you remember?
It's all reality TV shows.
Much Music too. Now they just show Teen Mom.
I know exactly. Yeah. I ran to Steve Anthony the other day.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, Circle K.
What was he doing?
Oh, he was just
getting a Froster.
He's getting a Froster and a bag of Doritos.
Or is he working there? No,
Possibly.
he's on, what's that, City? He's on City TV now.
I don't watch City
Steve
TV.
Anthony.
I don't watch City TV.
Who were the other original VJs? There was Erica M.
Steve Anthony.
Yeah.
There was the
I don't even remember.
The other guy. The other guy. What was the guy with was there Master something? Master P or no, that's not Master P.
No. There was also the Rick the Intern.
He's
on Entertainment Tonight Canada.
He's still doing stuff. Yeah. He's keeping
we miss much music.
He's
Back
keeping
in
it
the
fresh.
day,
Yeah.
That was like cool. You would watch music.
It was
videos.
cool. It was cool. Yeah. Got a lot of Corey Hart going on there.
Yeah.
You know. Bare Naked Ladies got their start on there.
A lot of Canadian talent.
Yeah. Kim Mitchell was big on there.
He was.
Yeah. A lot of patio lanterns going on there. You know?
Were there a lot of lanterns?
There's a lot of lanterns. There's a lot of lanterns going on there on Much Music, let me tell you.